got another build to show off. So I work with my buddy Nate from time to time, and Nate's partner. We decided. Well, he decided, not me. I'm just involved because I made the watch. Decided to surprise him with a watch build. So company logo on the watch as I'm getting it open. So give me just 1 second. Nice new horween leather. So it's a little bit stiff still. So company logo on the dial. Consolidated Industries. We've got that not only on the dial, but we've got it on the crown. We've got it lasered into the horween on both sides. And threw last name on there. So this is for John. John, I hope you like your watch. So today, silver dial. The wife hand painted it, the black and the red, and then we scuffed it each direction to kind of give it a nice, I don't know, kind of sheet metal-y look. Black with red hands on there, and then we custom painted a silver with black dot seconds hand. Company colors are black and red, but we had a little bit of silver involved. So to continue out with the silver, did a silver coin bezel, did a black insert with silver accents that have a red 50 on it to kind of tie it back in. We've got the silver, once we cerakoted it, then we went back and lasered it. That's how those are back in the not quite stock colors under there, but it's kind of a mix of a melt and a removal, which gets us that color. Also did the same thing on the buckle, got my logo down there. So this is Chicago horween leather, black edge paint, red stitching. It will get softer and softer and softer, more pliable over time. It's a little bit stiff now, but it's stiff, but it's soft. It's stiff, but soft and pliable. It's just not as floppy as some of my Italian leather straps. But that was because we needed to laser into it. Lower profile exhibition caseback, small window. Black rotor in there, stainless steel movement holder going on. And that's your build. So with these builds, your bezel will go left, your bezel will go right. It is not a clickable bezel. You would just set it where you want it to go. Some of the purpose of these are if you need to know what something is 15 minutes from now, you can literally set it here and you know when it's there. Or you can mark it when you need to remember there's an issue. However you want to do that. It's kind of the purpose of that movable bezel. But other than that, it's going to sit in the same spot as normal. Which is kind of coordinate with the minutes, right? So automatic mechanical, you can wind it, you can wear it, you can put it on a watch winder to keep the time. But if it's completely dead or you're not going to be very active, you will want to wind it before you put it on to make sure you do not lose time. So to do that, you're going to back the threads off, back the crown off the thread tubes. You're going to hear it and feel it clicking. At that point, you can wind it, which a wind is a turn away from you. Backwards does nothing, but it's way quicker to wind it back and forth, and it doesn't hurt it going backwards. So if you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, even if you're not very active, you will keep time. If you do something closer to 20 seconds, you will max out your 31-hour power reserve, which is what I do to make sure that they're good the next day, since I'm not wearing the watch around, to make sure it's keeping time and everything was set properly. So you can't overwind it. It's got a 31-hour power reserve. It just will not take any input after that, as in you're not doing anything. You're just wasting your twists. So you notice it's pretty simple. Just wind, nothing, wind, nothing. You pull it out to the one and only click. You can now set your time. Now I pull on it as I'm doing this because this is a wobble crown. It's going to deflect lateral pressure from going into the stem and transferring into the movement. So it's a nice design feature. But I don't like the way it kind of like wobbles in my hand, so I just kind of pull it back a little bit and set the time. It's not wobbling at this point. It's not a hacking movement, so it's going to keep running as you're doing this. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 11:24 a.m.
11:24 a.m. Also makes it nice and easy to push right back over and thread down. So that is your build, sir. I hope you like it. Thank you for the opportunities over at CII. Um, there's your build as a whole. As always, all my builds come with matching beads. Whether you're stylish and cool enough to wear them with it is up to you, but they are there. Also, this is going to come in a custom matching CII box with your name on there. My phone will zoom on that. So there is your box, sir. Every build comes with watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal parts. So everything here in the center of the watch, this is non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue. Also, you're going to have some leather conditioner. This keeps this leather strap perfectly soft. If you ever feel it's getting rough or not as pliable, apply it. Let it soak in. Remove any excess. A little bit will go a long way. This should last you a good long time. Many uses. And lastly, you've got some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2 from Amazon repackaged. It's kind of like a poly watch. And the reason I include this is an acrylic glass and you can scratch it. If you do, put a tiny bit on there, buff against it, filling that scratch. Use your included microfiber to generate some heat behind your thumb, and you will knock it out way quicker, about 10-15 seconds. So just polish it with your thumb, kind of pushing, getting some heat behind it. Only use what you need because you're only filling the scratch. All the rest is soaking into the rag, getting pushed all around. You don't want it pushed under your bezel, so just put a tiny bit on there, buff against it, fill in that scratch. So that's it. This will last you the life of your watch and probably 2 or 3 more watches if you got more watches from me. So there's plenty in that. You do not need very much to do it. Some of those I send out, they're about half full. Some of them, the wife fills them up all the way. Literally, you probably only need about 1/4 of what's in there to last you the life of your watch. So that is the build, sir. I hope you like it. If you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks for your time, guys.